Hello gamers, welcome back to Animal Crossing. It is Christmas now. Just kidding, it's winter. It's sometime, someday, somewhere. So, you may be wondering, where have I been for the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't know. It's been a minute. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Galaxy Isle, it's 9:15 p.m. on Monday, December 18th, 2023. For today's announcements, today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Go meet the guests in person and find out more about them. Also, thanks for everyone's loyal patronage. Business at Nook's Cranny is booming. It's going so well that the shop has outgrown its current footprint. A remodel is in the works to give our favorite brotherly business a few more shelves to stock. The shop will be closed tomorrow to complete the remodel. The drop-off box will also be unavailable. If you have any urgent buying or selling to do, take care of it today before construction begins. That's all for now. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, so, I got COVID. Oh wait, shoot. I'm not supposed to use that word on YouTube. I'm gonna get demonetized. I don't have monetization. Ay. Mom. Stay warm, my child. Rank B. We got some Nook shopping stuff. We're caught up on mail. Just like in real life, even when I don't check my phone for several days or months or weeks or whatever, nothing really shows up in the mail. My notifications are dry, boys and girls. That's cute. I forgot how to play this game. It's been a long while. So let's talk about, what shall we call it? It's an illness that rhymes with Bovid. Bovid Bineteen. Right, we collect the clams. This is very vital to the plot and gameplay of this game. Aww. Look. Ellie. It's Ellie, right? Whoa. Yes, it's Ellie. Where have you been? Is everything okay? Let me guess. I bet you've been hiding out reading a good book. If I'm right, you have to share it with me when you're done. Unfortunately, no. I did not get to read any books while I was sick. So after catching Bovid Bineteen, I got an eye infection. My eyelid got super duper swollen and, yeah. Just was not optimal for gaming. Not at all. But, my eye infection is not nearly as swollen anymore. And I tested negative for COVID. Obviously, I could have recorded when I had COVID, but I didn't. Actually, I probably even... I did... There's a period in the... I don't know. So... I don't know about you gamers, but, I'm not an expert on, you know, physical health and junk. I am what you would call very pro-vaccine, but also very lazy and fails to get the vaccines very often. Also, needles scare me. But I did get my... What is it? Tetanus? I got tetanus shot a while ago, like this year, which was epic. This music is epic. I like the little, marimba. Or big marimba. It's a deep sound. But anyways. Yeah. I didn't get my 4th and 5th Bovid bite beam, shots, and now I, Hold on. Can I catch this? Yo! We caught a snowflake! It's like a tiny beautiful sculpture. That's not even a pun. Is there a weed hiding behind here? Yo. There was! What the? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, Christmas ornaments are coming out of it! Whoa! Give me more! Give me more! Anyways, yeah, I got wrecked by Bovid Bineteen. This is what I get for not getting up to date on my, you know, shots. I'm supposed to be a big kid now and take care of myself and stuff, but, I had to, like, my insurance, something, being an adult, you know how it is, or you don't know how it is, and then you can't relate, and that's fine. Ah! He despawned. So yeah, with my bout of Bovid Bineteen, I had several fun, symptoms. There was the gross one, from the new variant, if you know which one I'm talking about. I did not experience loss of taste or smell, which was, well, now that I think about it, I don't think I ate for 3 days. I didn't eat any solid food, and when I did eat, I was barely conscious for it. I was in a bad fever there for a good while. And like I left a post saying, hey, I'm not gonna record, I have a sick yucko. Someone said feel better, and I left a comment like, I think I'm past the worst of it. And then the next day, I got to experience a symptom that I didn't think was real. Fever delirium. So, when I finally broke my fever of 104, I started laughing, and I'm like, nothing's funny. This is actually the most sick I've ever been in my life. I'm miserable, and I'm scared I might have to go to the emergency room and get billed for $1 bajillion, because I live in a country without free healthcare. So I didn't go to the ER, and instead I just toughed it out. Oh, hey Ellie. What you got, girly? A festive wreath? Yo, thank you. Let's put it on our thing. We're still stuck in fall. What's this? I don't know. Okay, what about the wreath? Oh, that's pretty cute. I like that. I wonder what sort of bugs are in the winter. I haven't seen a single bug yet. I'm sorry for coughing into the mic, gamers. I really tried to wait later to get back into recording, but the cough's still here. It's here to stay. But, oh yeah, fever delirium. Hold on. I have so much to tell you about so many things, Alex. It's been forever since we talked. I'm gonna get my notes together because there's too much stuff to tell you and not forget something. So, I was giggling, and like I said, I was also really scared because it's like, my fever is 104, and the internet's telling me that at this point I should be going into the hospital, and that at this temperature for extended periods of times leads to things like seizures and permanent brain damage. And I was just like, but I was so sick. I didn't do anything about it. I really couldn't bring myself to do anything about it, so I just slept and drank water and crammed things in my mouth in my moments of brief consciousness. And with you know, with some luck, I am not in the hospital, and I am alive. It's great. So, that was pretty epic. I missed a bunch of work. I was not happy about missing a bunch of work. And neither were my, I'm not gonna dox myself or anything, but I'm gonna say that my network of folks in the business places were not happy for me to be missing during a critical period for the company. That made big sad. I felt bad. Oh shoot, I've been mindlessly grabbing things. Let's go sell our stuff. We gotta pay off our debt in the game and in the real life. The speedrun strat to... The speedrun strat to paying off your debt in the real life is to be really good at a game and then convince people to give you money. Bless with business. Hi there, hi there. I wanna sell. We are offering our stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in the best mental state to be playing a game. Not to say that, like, I can't, it's just... the level of focus is different, you know? I'm kind of out of it, I'm not gonna lie. Yay, we hit 100k. Look at these cute decorations. Let's go check out the walls, the interior stuff. Oh man. I guess I should disclose this fact now, but I only had 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night. It hit as soon as the... Ay ay ay. You guys get to watch me destroy my physical and mental health simultaneously. It's great. Nah, this is actually a very nice thing to have for my mental health, because it's an outlet to put out my voice while playing a game that's super cute and fun, and just, I'm smiling, gamers. I'm happy to be recording and playing Animal Crossing again. I missed it. This is my hobby now. I'll never do anything ever again. So... I'm just collecting things. You guys don't mind me chatting about my health and recovery and whatnot, do ya? If you don't want to listen to me just kind of ramble about this, about, you know, where the last 3 weeks went, you are free to, you know, not watch this, I guess. But this is Animal Crossing. This is what you clicked on. This is what Animal Crossing is. It's a lot of animals and crossings. I need to talk to more of the villagers, but I also feel like I gotta, you know, get the goodies off the island before I get to the socializing part. But anyway, I never got to talk about the delirium. I just keep saying it made me giggle. No, it made me, like, borderline hallucinate. I didn't really talk to about it with even my closer family about the symptoms, because here in the good old Midwest USA, you gotta be tough and suck things up. But for real there, I was like seeing funny things in the... Yeah, I was seeing things, laughing at things that were totally inappropriate. It lasted for about 2 minutes, which is not very long, but it's just, you know, after like the 2-minute mark, when I started coming back to, I was like, oh, I caught an emperor butterfly. It's not your average monarch. But anyway, yeah, it freaked me out. It was a good yucko. But I got past that symptom. But it's an interesting symptom. I distinctly remember... What anime is it? It's called Love is War? I think that's the name of it. The main girlie, she gets the crazy fever mode, and it's like a big old fan servicey moment. And then it was just like, you know, oh, I guess this is a joke or something. She's so sick that she's acting insane. Now, as somebody who has gotten first-hand experience to fever delirium, no, you do be acting like a goofball who. What is this? What is this? Okay, this is the snowball episode, I guess. Oh! I can just roll it. Yo. Okay. Gamers, here's the strat. This is gonna be— Ah! No! Who put a dumb tree there? Okay. We gotta find some more snowballs. Here's one. No, don't kick it. No, that we only have 2 snowballs? No! Bruh. Come on. I know exactly what I want to do. No! The snowballs! I can totally see what I need to do. Since these are on elevated platforms, maybe pushing them down the platforms would let me build a stack of snowballs. And if I pick the measurements just right, maybe I could create a snowman. Where I live, it used to snow all the time, but it literally doesn't snow anymore. What the heck? Oh, I miss the snow. And then when it does snow, it doesn't snow. It's really just icy, and it's like, you know, in totally inappropriate times in the year, very close to the end of spring, when it really should be snowing right now. Instead, it was rainy. Why is it raining in winter? Oh. Anyways. If climate change isn't real, then I've had a very unlucky set of winters here in the recent past. I remember going down sleds and snowboarding and junk. Dude, why no snow? Fix the snow, Biden. Don't get political, Alex. It's not Biden's fault it's not snowing, probably. I don't know, maybe it is. I don't actually keep track. It's Jover. Or wait, is it Bover? Somebody said it's Jover, and I had them explain, why is you say Jover? It's like, oh, something people say about Joe Biden. Okay. You know, when I was a kid, if you talked about the president, it didn't make people hate you. It was great. Man, the world is a different place. Oh no, I keep picking up junk that I can't hold. I don't know. When I was a kid, and for you guys who are still kids, it's really just like an innocent period of life where maybe— oh, I'm pushing Ellie. Whoops. Let's talk to Owl Blathers. It's been a minute, I forgot his name. I'm feeling sad. Look, it's the snow globe at the bottom. The snowy island. I thought I was like experiencing a visual glitch when I booted up the game earlier. Make a donation. Bubberply. Oh, dude, it's sick. Don't be mean. Sure, tell me about the Emperor. It's called the Jewel of the Forest, but it's vivid blue hue. Ew, let me tell you. The color does not come from a dye, but rather from a light reflecting off the layers of translucent scales. Yes, butterfly wings are covered in tiny scales. Scales! Butterfly? Bah, more like snake of the sky. Okay. The fossil. We have a singular fossil. No, we don't. We have 4 fossils. One fossils, an astrogolith. Astrolopith. Tell me about the astropop. Thought to be one of the links between humans and apes, emerged 4 million years ago. They lived long ago, even before the ancestors of the modern humans, so there are profound differences. Even so, it seems to me that you can see the beginning of greatness here, and there you have it. Fascinating stuff now. Oh no, Blathers believes in dinosaurs and evolution. Is Blathers woke? Politics? Making political jokes vague enough so that our viewers are not alienated, but also poking fun of the most extreme ends of, you know, the internet? The problem is, people will get offended on behalf of the most extreme ends of people's views. And in some cases, extreme can be defined in different ways, but generally, you gotta stick to the facts. You gotta stick to the things that, you know, I don't know. Just stay educated, gamers. Keep yourselves informed. Don't be afraid of vaccinations. I don't know if vaccination is a bad YouTube word. We'll see how this video performs after I've said things like Jover, woke, and vaccinations in the same episode. Also, Bovid Bineteen. That's a... this is a free episode. I get to say all of the very adult things that are on my mind. The very adult politics of my country. So, I don't know. A lot of the controversy that I see in my news are making fun of the opposite side for doing something hypocritical. Which, you know, a lot of the things they do are... A lot of the things they get criticized for doing are bad in and of itself. Dang it, I keep grabbing stuff. I donated my stuff, but I need to sell it, bruh. The people... Oh, this is me right now. Also, no, yeah, just sneeze one. But, like, I don't know. When somebody does a stupid thing, then... It doesn't really matter if it's hypocritical or not, as much as it matters that, you know, they did a dumb thing, and they should be, you know, held accountable for being dummy. Because it's like, let's say you said something hypocritical, or better yet, let's say you had a change in an opinion. Let's say you used to believe something, and now you believe something else given new information, and you're just like, bruh, I can't believe I used to think that when I was 13 years old. Here, let me give you guys a personal thing so you can make fun of me, or not. Because I'm trying to make the argument that it's okay to, you know, people can have evolving takes, right? So, in 7th grade, our writing teacher had us write, the class write, a time capsule. And they gave us the stuff in it when we graduated from high school. I didn't really look at it until college. But when I was a kid, I did not believe in evolution. I was a cringy certified Bible thumper. To be fair, I was a kid, but I was a kid in the age of the internet, when it first started. nowadays people get, you know, I have a relative who also makes content for the internet, and they're good, they're cool, I like them. They make cool stuff, funny stuff, entertaining stuff, but they are a little younger, and when they make videos, when they make things, the younger people kind of seem to go, I don't know, they're just kind of desensitized is a way to put it, and to compensate for it, all forms of their entertainment are what I would describe as heavily exaggerated, right? So this relative of mine who makes good content also exaggerates their content to the extent where I don't know. I would say if it wasn't exaggerated in a way to intentionally, you know, gaslight or misinform others to change their opinions, it'd be one thing. But it's more like to entertain. It's a story with modest embellishments, but told in a manner that leaves enough to interpretation that could lead people to misunderstand, you know, events. I would not say it's blatant. I would say a lot of people like to tell their stories in a way that is better for content's sake. But, oh, come on. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Now it's all mineral. Anyways, my point was that when my dumb 13-year-old brain was reading the Bible, it was very clear in the scripture that Jesus made the people, the Bible, God, they all existed when he said they existed, and people have always existed on the planet. So, whoever smelt it, dealt it. This is some grade A humor, dudes. When do we get a second bridge? It'd be nice to get one of those, you know? Let's check our debt. I haven't looked at Tom Nook or Isabel. But anyway, with a little bit of internet and not a lot of oversight. Oh, yes. Oh, we should go to the campsite. Oh, make them join the camp. Oh, shoot. That's what that means. Okay. I just thought that it looked like it was, you know, bigger than usual or something. So I stopped stumbling over my unconcentrated thoughts every 2 seconds. To finish off my story and how I changed, I used to not believe in evolution because I had a lot of misinformation fed to my little 13-year-old brain by highly, you know, religious people who may or may not have been raised in a time where information was less accessible, but are now... information is widely accessible, but also highly tailored and personalized to each person on the internet. Meaning the content you're seeing was likely picked out based on a psychological profile built, you know, around you. You click on a video with the, and you see the thumbnail is a cute Animal Crossing character, and YouTube remembers that. It's like, oh, this guy clicked on a video that features a tannish, brown-haired Animal Crossing character, therefore they're likely to click on videos that feature these over other, or not, or maybe people who didn't click on this video, it's like, oh, they won't click on this sort of content. Wait. Can we pay it off? Ooh, yes, we can! There goes all my money. I hope I wasn't planning to buy anything else. Yes. But, yeah, so... Despite having religious relatives in my life, they were seeing me say things like, 13-year-old me saying, evolution isn't real, and they were like, okay, we need to pull this kid away from the internet and, maybe... What should I do? Okay, I'll talk to him. But yeah, even with the highly religious people in my family, they're also educated, and so they were like, you know what, maybe we can bend the Bible so that our family isn't, you know, going off the deep end and is still respected by, you know, society. It's like, it's one thing to believe in something, and then it's another thing to blatantly discard. Oh, bro, what the heck? Leopold Buonogiorno. The Lepidardl campsite. I'm good at rating people. You live on this island. Dude, everybody lives on this island, except for you, who is enjoying having me here. I don't really like him. I'm sorry for offending the Leopold fans out there, but everyone wants me to move here. You should live here. Move here? What? It's not even an option! Sure thing. Guten Tag. My fate is now in your hands. Ugh. He seems to... Ugh. He is a new type of character, though. But anyways, the story about me being indoctrinated by videos on the internet only to be pulled down to reality by my family and friends just kind of shows how you can go from thinking one thing to thinking another, and sometimes that is a good thing. So when I was saying when people are being hypocrites on the internet, the issue isn't that they're hypocrites. The issue is that they advocate or, you know, promote or endorse things that are just bad. It's not that they said one thing and meant another thing, and it's funny that they goofed up this one time. It's just, some people say some pretty atrocious things. I think denying evolution is not as bad as people make it out to be. It's definitely on the anti-intellectual spectrum of things, in my opinion. But it's not nearly as bad as some of the takes I've heard from a certain half of my family who, they regurgitate really hateful rhetoric. It's like they've been trapped with the cable television for far too long, and it is rotting their brains because they have no one. They don't have like the adults that I had in my life hold them back there. They're now, you know, entering the later phases of life, and it's too late to backpedal now. It's all or nothing. You can't, you can't undo what you believe in now, or everything you've ever done is a big mistake. And as I'm explaining to you guys now, it's never too late to change your mind on things. Sure, maybe there are some things you should not change your mind on, like, I don't know, kids dying is always bad in my opinion. I am staunchly and will always be staunchly against kids dying, for example. But, you know, sometimes we do have opinions that are deeply rooted in us from either our cultures, our society, or even things like our education being, you know, flawed or out of date. Because we're not living in the peak of human intellectualism. We still got a ways to go as far as humanity is developing. Because, like, our books are still, you know, our kids gotta learn whatever the people who are in office say they gotta do. Whoa. I like the meme song. Hold on. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Anyway. Yeah. I just think... Oh, there goes my Switch. I just think sometimes it's good to have an open mind and to generally avoid unnecessary confrontation. The world is a very divided place, And I think there's a good reason for it. I think differing opinions adds a little bit of richness to life, but sometimes there's like a line, right? There's a line between, you know, having Okay, good. It's good to have disagreements occasionally, but there is a line, right? It's like, okay, there are people who hold a certain beliefs that used to exist during a certain era, and those people are still around and alive, and we are no different genetically from those people, so it's to be expected that maybe some of us are a little more open to evil ideas than others, if you understand what I'm saying. It's a very long, roundabout way to say something in the least offensive way possible while making a point about something. I'm trying to say, old people old people were raised by older people who were raised by older people, and some of those older people were not, the best in their morals, not because I think they are necessarily evil, but some of the ideas they held were evil. And the reason I am saying this is because one day we will be those older people. We will be in the history books too, and then we will be, judged by history for what we did. And do you want to be on the better side of history, or the side of history that, it's a sketchy topic I'm tiptoeing around here, because I can't predict the future, but I do know— ooh, I see a balloon. I do know that I see a balloon, gamers. I do know that I've carried on this conversation well beyond what is acceptable for the health of my YouTube channel. But, come on. Opinions are, like I said, what makes life so rich. Bro, my inventory is screwy. This doesn't go here. I believe these are swapped. I know. I'm crazy. Where's the balloon? Where'd he go? He's back there. Perfect. Ah, not the water pump. I can just pick these up? Huh, I didn't know that. Let's see what we got. It's a Jinbei. This doesn't look right for this sort of weather. I want to go back to my jeans. Jeans for life. Mom's hand-knit sweater. But yeah. I don't know. I'm talking about things because I don't know. I just saw some very, because like, let me rephrase it in another way. Why I'm so talkative about this is that there are a lot of different tragedies occurring around the planet at this point in time, and there are two particular responses to it. There is the we should do something to help, and then there's the other— oh, I'm sorry, Pop. I didn't mean to smack you with my frickin' nut. Soon to be singer, songwriter, producer, multi-hyphenate. I need to get my brand out there. Yo, same. Help me out, Alex. Can you casually spread some fab rumors about me? Viral marketing is so totally a thing that folks maybe still use in 2023. Well, I want some. Just tell folks like, hey, Pom Pom, she's a total— I can't use that word. If I say virus, then YouTube will demonetize me for Bovid Bineteen. Pom Pom's trying to get me demonetized. Anyways, what I was saying, there are two responses to tragedies. There's the it's not my problem, and there's a maybe we should do something about it side. I am the type of person who would totally— if you invited me to go volunteer to help out, feeding the homeless and junk, or picking up trash on a beach or something, I'd be down to do it, because it's a good thing for it. It's fulfilling work. I'm not going to say I'm selfless and morally superior to everybody. I just have a set of beliefs that I kind of follow, and you know, they make me happy. It makes me happy to do things the way that feels right to me. Ooh, big boy. So, talking about it makes me think about signing up for things like that. I always tell myself I'm too busy to help people and make changes. I do my best to help in very small, insignificant, day-to-day ways, and maybe they're not as insignificant, but, you know, it's just... Ooh, we got first Nook Miles since thing. We got 5 fishies. What else we got? Chop some wood. Take a photo. Bam. Photo. Oh, goodbye camera. How far can I go? I have my island memorized, gamers. I should be at the top of the waterfall on the left side of the map if I'm doing this right. Unless I'm like stuck on a stump or something. Oh shoot. See? That was sick. Anyway. Chop some wood. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm virtue signaling. I don't really... my intent here isn't to make you guys think I'm some sort of saint who wants to, I don't know, feel better than other people because I think doing good things is good sometimes, and that I choose to do good things. Because, like, it's a very bland and basic opinion. It's not very unique, interesting, or... I think my intention here is more to inspire. That's probably my goal here, because, you know, it's not like some random guy on the internet talking about his good deeds is really going to... Ah! I forgot about these guys! No! Ah! Bleh. Anyway, what I was saying was, I don't know, I see bad things happen, and they happen in faraway places, but like, there are good things happening where we are now. They didn't happen because some other people said it's not my problem. The good things we get in our lives are the result of the people, the older people that I was talking about. They planted trees. They planted the trees that they would never see so that we could kind of see the benefits from it, right? And in my mind, there's those two sides of things. We are in an age where we're kind of like, still don't know. We still don't know. The future's unwritten, right? So, we probably believe some pretty garbo things that'll be super mega dated, and we won't even be really conscious of it. We got today's issues to deal with. And on a long time from now, the very future people are gonna say that the older people who planted the trees are going to be the ones who made it so that they could experience the happiness in life. Where have you been? Something amazing happened while you were gone. Guess what it was? I'll tell you. I bet Rocket that I could eat my weight in shrimp gumbo and he... Wait a second. Rocket's a girl? Oh no! I got 12 pounds in before I reverse snacked all of— oh no. Oh, by the way, Bovid Bineteen, I also reverse snacked. I didn't eat for 3 days, and then when I started eating again, Reverse snacked all over the place. Welcome home. Thanks, Sherb. You or your... Dude, Sherb is flirting with me. Yo. I'll use math. I just need to multiply your cuteness by your mom's hand-knit sweater. That equals, hey, how do you multiply someone by their clothes? Bro, I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? I am also sleepy. Yes, you get something. Let's give you my... Ooh, this one. I will give you this. Football fish. Do you like football fish? I think it'll be my best friend, not counting you, I mean. Here, Alex, a long down coat, just for you. That's very sweet. Aw, Sherb is winning my heart over. He's so cute. Aw, this is totally unstylish. We're gonna keep wearing it because I like Sherb and don't want him to feel bad. They are deep in discussion. Eating for snacks? I love some snacks. What are your options? Well, there's tartatin, apple cobbler, banana bread, lime sherbet, coconut cake. I think lime sherbet sounds the best out of those. Or, coconut cake. That's everything I bought special for today's snack time. That's a tough decision. It's why I usually eat whatever I can reach when I'm lying on the floor. Deciding is hard. Knowing what I do when I see two cute outfits I want, but I can only afford one, I buy both. It's totally the worst choice, but I get everything I want, even if I feel lousy about it later. Hang on, I think I'm having a moment of clarity. Personal growth is neat. Well, I'm gonna head off to go eat all the almond jelly I can find. Or maybe some carrot cake. Oh, I forgot I had a Bûche de Noël. What? Maybe some peach cobbler? That was a really cute interaction. Oh, that was so cute. I missed this game so much. What a randomly deep conversation I had earlier in, like, a very simple and cutesy game. I know it can sound really like platitudes, right? Just, oh, I said a good thing, be good. Nah, I don't know. I'm willing to feel embarrassed and share my 13-year-old evolution beliefs. It's really cringe because, bro, I was 13. That's kind of like getting into it's the beginning of the young adult phase of life where you start to develop your real opinions. Wait, was I 13 in 7th grade? I might have been 12. I don't know. The younger I was, the more forgivable, you know? Is this still a damselfly? Just making sure. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling. Maybe I suffered severe brain damage from or permanent brain damage from the Bovid Bineteen, and now I get to ramble about things that are totally inappropriate or something. I don't know. The health of this channel has already probably plummeted along with my physical and mental health, I mean. Because YouTube hates it when you take breaks and will basically erase you from the internet for taking one. Or so I've heard from the many YouTubers I've watched in my time. Ooh, it's a squib. Squib. Do they not actually bloop? Let's swap it. Let's throw our freshwater fish into the sea. Oh no, I laughed too hard. Let's go sell our stuff. But yeah, Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully nobody's taking my words too deep. I wonder what my house... Did I expand my house? No, I didn't. Foxtail. I don't know, Sherb liked my, mom sweater, so I'll put it back on. Animal Crossing, but there's romantic relationships? What? What? You know, now that I say that out loud, I feel like that would really appeal to a certain demographic of people known as furries. And I don't know if Nintendo is willing to start really making an appeal to that demographic. I mean, the internet sure hadn't accepted them up until recently when they did, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. Oh, hello. No, yeah. What are you doing? Some days make me kinda, I don't know, nervous. I mean, anything could be under that snow. Anything! Let's chat. Have you seen the festive tree in the plaza yet? It's totes glam. Oh, I know. What's the backyard for my next selfie gonna be? Dude, she has ADHD. Nothing. Dude, I'm still kind of in shock. Rocket's a girl? I knew Rocket had long eyelashes, but... And they are wearing entirely pink. Oh my goodness, you counted. Wow. It's great to see you. Bro, internet friends. Who needs real friends when you have fake virtual friends that make you so happy with their cuteness and adorableness? Ornament mobile. Yeah. I agree with that sentiment. Hey, Rocket. I guess Rocket has pink lipstick. Bro. Oh my goodness, this reminds me of a real thing, and oh my god, I'm always an idiot. Oh, I can think of multiple instances where I've just totally screwed up people's either pronouns or names. Not even dead names, like misgendering, but like, I called somebody... I was in a group, and I had an underclassman in school, and for 2 months, I just called them the wrong name. And you know what? They didn't correct me. They didn't correct me, and we were at a party with, like, you know, the whole gang group, that whole, you know, group of people from that thing. And I just called them by this name. It's not their real name. I don't even know how I got their name in my head, because, like, nobody ever told me to call them that. But, yeah, I just said, hey, I don't remember what his name was. Let's say, I think it was, maybe it was Nick? I don't know. His name was not Nick, but I'd been calling him Nick for 2 months, and it's like, you know, we met each other, we started not hanging out. We were, marching band, I think. Definitely. marching band party, and we were in front of the saxophones, and I was like, hey, oh god, maybe his real name is Nick. Oh no, I can't remember anymore. Whatever his name was, it wasn't, because I said, hey Nick, and then like, the 12 people sitting in the circle, they're like, Alex, who are you talking to? And I'm like, what? And they're like, nobody here's named Nick. And I'm like, he is? And they're like, no, his name is... I already forgot. Oh, man. Bruh, that was super duper hilarious and also mega embarrassing. Because it's like, how do you let somebody call you the wrong name for 2 months? He said, oh yeah, I just thought it was a joke. And it was like, no, I just thought your name was it Nick? Oh man, it was so, oh man. Anyways, Rocket gave me PTSD flashbacks, Vietnam flashbacks. Ay ay ay. There was another friend of mine, they transitioned like over summer break, and I came back. They were dressed differently, cut their hair, they did all of the things that would indicate that, you know, maybe they are trying to be dressed as the opposite gender. But to me, I just thought they looked stylish. But anyways, nobody ever bothered to correct me about he being, or she being a he. Until, you know, somebody was just like, you know, they don't go by that name anymore, and also they have different pronouns. And I was just like, oh, they never said anything to me. So maybe I'm scary. Maybe people just don't want to inform me about, you know, anything. I don't know. They're all cool though. They are all neat, and I mean, I don't remember apologizing ever, but like, it was an honest mistake regardless. They were cool. I think that's the better way to put it. Because, you know, it's not like I was trying to... It's really awkward and embarrassing to screw up those things. It's like, you know somebody for a long period of time, you talk to them on a daily basis, and then they whip out like the, oh, my name's not Nick, and it's just like, ah, what? Man, it's just giving me like mega embarrassment just remembering it. But I'm also kind of remembering talking to those friends. I kind of miss them. Now that I'm just kind of thinking about them and remembering them. There's literally no fish out today. What am I supposed to do, gamers? I would call this a solid episode. We got an hour. I really did just really go off the deep end in terms of my regularly scheduled ramblings, but you know. I don't think I said anything overly offensive, I hope. I mean, if I ever become monetized, this video isn't. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Wait, does YouTube let you retroactively monetize your videos? Or am I allowed to be, like, an offensive little gamer? Sea butterfly. Do I get to be offensive? I'm not going to. I mean, I'm sure I could be if I didn't watch my mouth. I could say controversial things. More controversial than... I don't know. I don't know. The things I have stated are nowhere near extreme, and anybody who is going to take offense to them perhaps may be too extreme for the sort of takes I will be handing out on this channel, but you know. It's like... I don't know. Overall, it's really nice being back. I really missed recording these episodes, and even though this episode was truly, you know, just rambling the whole time, I'm tired still. I got 4 hours of sleep, and I kind of just wanted to catch you guys up. And ooh, balloon. Whoa. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay, yeah, that's where that goes. Okay, I hear like sparkling. It's the snowflakes. The snowflakes make the sparkling sound. I can't get that. But yeah, it's so nice recording again. It's so nice playing Animal Crossing again. It's so nice talking to myself into a microphone for an hour again. Yeah, I miss recording. I have a big favor to ask. Bigger favor, like, big favor. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you liked this video, because this is the sort of content I release, you know, all the time when I'm not sick with Bovid Bineteen and, whatever the heck. Dude, hold on. This is literally me IRL. My eyes look like that. But anyway, yeah. Since YouTube is going to be angry with my lack of content in the last, you know, few weeks / almost a month now, it would probably help me out if you left a like and a sub. And I forgot to do comment of the day. So comment of the day. Let me think of one. Let me think. I can't do a deep one, and I can't say something stupid like, well, have you ever had Bovid Bineteen before? Because it's like, I mean, sure, go ahead and talk about your experiences in the comments if that's what you want to talk about, but I don't want to have like a comment section full of, you know, the anti-YouTube thing. Then nobody will see my videos, and then I really will be talking to myself all alone playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, let's come up with a question. Sweaters, yay or nay? I think there's really funny ones, but I also think sweaters are just the most itchy, intolerable piece of clothing you can wear at this time of year. It's like, oh, it's cold outside. I'm not going to be outside for very long, so I'm not going to wear a super thick jacket. Instead, I'll wear my sweater. Oh, wait, it's like, you know, 77 degrees inside because somebody blasted the heater. Now I am sweating, and I'm itchy. But at the same time, at least you can laugh at my funny saxophone sweater, or whatever goofy epicness I put on the sweater, ugly Christmas sweater. Or maybe someone's just like, I have no itch. The itch, no, blah blah blah. So the question of the day, gamers, sweater, yay or nay? And please leave more than the word yay or nay, because if you say nay in the comments, and you know, I'm gonna be you probably, since, I don't know, this video's getting traction over time. The initial views, we get like 20 views, and it's been maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and we're getting 60 views after that period. And so, like, a good chunk of the views on these don't say yay or nay. I'm gonna be confused. If you want to confuse me, then yes, just leave a yay or nay. But if you don't want to confuse me, tell me about why you want the sweater or don't want to wear a sweater. That's the end of me begging for engagement, because I don't know. I don't know. Part of me has felt less ambitious lately. I don't feel as, you know, compelled to create the greatest YouTube channel to ever existed. I just know that I have people that watch these, and that makes me happy that they're entertained, and I feel really guilty about not— It's Rory! Hold on, we're not done yet. Are those new clothes? They really show off your biceps, Capital. Aw, thanks, mate. Yeesh, I feel like I'm looking at something I really don't want to see. Huh? Oh, it's you. I thought it was a zombie invasion. Be careful shaking those trees, alright? I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Dude, I can't believe Rocket's a she. So nobody has corrected me at this point in time in comments on Rocket, but I'm sure I'm sure the Rocket fans one day will watch the video and they'll be like, bro, she's obviously a girl. My eyebrows twitching. I'm not used to it. I'm not prepared to. Rocket has always been a dude, you know, a bro. But now Rocket's a bruh. I don't know. She can still be bro. She can still be dude. But it's like different, you know? Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. This was not a controversial episode, and maybe I'll give it a really boring title, and I don't know. Your reward for watching this episode is to me to just embarrass myself for like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm still like in recoil from cringe. Just you guys ever cringe? You just like think about yourself when you're 13 or when you're an adult and you did something stupid. I mean, maybe you're not an adult yet, but when you make a stupid mistake, when you're in the ripe age of too old to be doing stupid things, you'll think about it, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, every single night for the rest of your life. You'll be like, ugh, I'm so cringe. Ugh, low self-esteem. I don't know. I need to end this episode and stop rambling and running in circles, but I love running in circles and rambling. And yeah. Oh, look at Rory. He's just admiring that snowflake. He's just following it too. Sorry, I'm too distracted.